A pledge is a pledge. It's words, but it's the action that people put into those words. And whether you're a student at Milton Hershey School or a graduate of Milton Hershey School, it's the action that you put into it. It's the involvement that you put into it.
It is a personal commitment. It's a sacred oath if you make it, in that it's been around for a century, because it is what works in people's lives. If you want to be a successful Milt and a graduate from here and for your entire life, just get founded and grounded in those principles.
Milton Hershey built my character and who I am. I started there when I was 8 years old, so very much all of my education on how to be a human, how to be a woman, came from the school, the foundational elements. Something I've learned as, I've been an employee at the Hershey Company, and as I'm just kind of growing up, is it doesn't have to be this huge, crazy thing that you do. It's about these small things where you just show up for the kids.
Beyond just physical, it's certainly mental, it's community, right? It's giving back to others. I think all that is quantified in our pledge, and it's part of what I do every day. So I don't think without that foundation, I would be doing what I do now.
Looking back from my freshman year to now, I can definitely see the values that MHS instilled while I was there. The school pledge is still true regardless of where I am. Definitely helped me while I was in college to stay on track.
I think that bottom line, I do reflect on it, and I think as I've gotten to a different point in my life, I have taken the time to reflect on it, and it has made me make some big moves, which is good. I think you need that every once in a while in your life.
I had a good work ethic. I was yards ahead of the kids coming out of city schools. Milton Hershey did a good job on me.
Earning money, striving, trying to be successful is not separate from being good in your community, being good with your family, and holding your standards of whether discipline, self-worth, and even doing for others. School pledge, it really means something. Physically fit, the brain is physical. They all go hand in hand. Going to the gym and being an athlete is not about showing up and being a gym rat. It's about my everyday.
When I left Milton Hershey, I joined the United States Army. And then I dedicated the next 22 plus years of my life to that service. As I transitioned out of the Army, I got engaged with the Alumni Board and served as the past president all the way through 2021. Come back and get involved with the school. It is a great opportunity to actually interact with these kids, and if you impact just one in a positive way, that's the most important thing.
I try to live by it as I review those words and giving to the community, giving to our church, and being part of an overall family feeling.
It is the key and a source to being successful in life, and it is the key to being a true Milton Hershey School Spartan. That doesn't change. In fact, it gets even more important and more tested as we become adults and start our own lives. And so being able to come back to those rocks, those foundations, is absolutely vital.